Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Oh lordy, how they made love. Swore to be true to each other, true as the stars above. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie was a good girl, most everybody knows. She gave $100 to Johnny for a suit of clothes, 'cause he was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie worked in a crib joint behind a grocery store. She gave all her money to Johnny, he spent it on high-tone whores. Goddamn his soul, he done her wrong. Frankie was a fucky hussy, that's what all the pimps said. And they kept her so goddamn busy she never got out of bed. But he done her wrong, goddamn his soul. Frankie, she knew her business. She hung out a sign on the door. Fresh fish cost you $1 here, fancy fucking cost 10 cents more. He was her man, he was doing her wrong. Frankie went looking for Johnny. She hung out a sign on the door. No more fish for sale, now go find yourself another whore. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie went down 4th Street. She ordered a glass of beer. Said to the big bartender, man, has my ever-loving man been here? Goddamn his soul, he done her wrong. I couldn't tell you no story, I couldn't tell you no lie. I saw your Johnny an hour ago with a whore named Alice Bly. Goddamn his soul, he was doing you wrong. Frankie ran back to her crib joint, fixing to do him some harm. She took out a bundle of horse and shot it right up her arm. Goddamn his soul, he was doing her wrong. Frankie put on her kimono. This time it wasn't for fun, because right underneath it was a great big 44 gun. Goddamn his soul, he done her wrong. She ran along Fish Alley, looked up a window so high, saw her lovin' Johnny finger fucking Alice Bly. He was doing her wrong, goddamn his soul. Frankie went up to the front door. She rang the whorehouse bell. Stand back, you pimps and whores, or I'll blow you straight to hell. I'm hunting my man who's doing me wrong. Frankie threw back her kimono, pulled out her big 44. Ready to toot 3 times she shoot, left him lying on that whorehouse floor. She shot her man, 'cause he done her wrong. Roll me over, Frankie, roll me over slow. A bullet got me in my right side, oh God, it hurts me so. You killed your man, 'cause I done you wrong. Frankie ran back to her crib joint. She fell across the bed, saying, Lord, oh Lord, I've shot my man, I've shot my Johnny dead. He was my man, goddamn his soul. 3 little pieces of crepe hanging on the crib joint door signify that Johnny will never be a pimp no more. Goddamn his soul, he done her wrong. Bring out your rubber-tired buggy, bring out your rubber-tired hack. I'm taking my man to the graveyard, I ain't gonna bring him back. He was my man, but he done me wrong. They brought out a rubber-tired buggy, they brought out a rubber-tired hack. 13 pimps went to the cemetery, but only 12 of them came back. He's dead and gone, he was doing her wrong. Frankie went out to the graveyard, sorry as she could be, right hiding behind a whorehouse band, playing nearer, my God, to thee. He was her man. He was doing her wrong. Frankie stood up in the courtroom. I'm not telling no sass. I didn't shoot Johnny in the first degree. I shot him in his big fat ass. He was my man. He was doing me wrong. The judge said, stand up, Frankie. Stand up and dry your tears. You know murder's a hanging crime, but I'll give you 99 years. He was your man. He was doing you wrong. The last time I saw Frankie, she was riding on that train, taking her to the jailhouse, never bring her back again. He was her man. Goddamn his soul.